Hey guys, so we're up at the old home place today, and we've been talking about doing a little walkthrough video with y'all, kind of show you a little more, but we figured we'd do it today because we had decorated for Christmas and all. So, go up my favorite steps in the whole wide world.
Where we got married.
Where we got married. That's the main reason they're my favorite steps. Oh, I'm not a good camera person, y'all. Oh, there goes the cat. Here you go. Okay, so there's our little Christmas tree. Let me get back. Maybe you can see it. Oh. This is the original main part of the house. My husband could tell you how tall the ceilings are in here.
10-foot ceilings throughout the house.
10 foot. Hey, will you shut that bedroom door for me? But this is home, y'all. This is where I grew up. The kitty cat. That's Cheetah. Everybody loves him. Look. That's my grandma and granddaddy. Way back when. Let's see. Try my hand. That one there is my daddy. And he just turned 76. So that tells you how old that picture is. But Grandma and her boys. Let's see, I think that one's the whole family. All the boys. Yeah, the baby is my aunt. She was my grandma's only daughter. But I love this room. I've always loved this room. You talk about feast. My heavens. She would load that table down with food. And that table, all this furniture's been here since I was alive, kind of thing. But this whole room, and there's like closets and cabinets built into this wall when they did the big remodel when the oil come in the early 60s.
We'll take it down there and show them the oil well.
Yeah. There we go. Zoom it out a little bit, dummy. So, look. This is my grandma when she was, I think she was 16 in that picture. Many moons ago. But, y'all, she raised 5 boys in cloth diapers in this house right here. But this whole room, entire room, floor to ceiling, my grandma painted by herself with a 2-inch paintbrush. Literally. And that was the last time it was painted when they did the huge remodel in the 60s when they got their money. Look, that's his favorite. Happy cat. He's purring, not growling. But I don't know. Just thought we'd show y'all a little bit of our home. Not like where we live home, but this is home. Didn't even think we were gonna decorate for Christmas this year. But anywho, it's just a little bit of us, y'all. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching. And we will see y'all on the next one. God bless you.
Now, y'all. She let me push buttons now. We're in the back part of the orchard. Then we'll go back into the old hay field back here. But this is one of the old oil wells. They took the tanks out probably about 3-4 years ago. They run a pipe underground from here to a big, I'm gonna say, distribution center, if you will, a couple miles down the road. And watch out. I'll walk over here and show you what's left of it real quick. But we're in the old capital of Alabama, and the dudes that run these places or checks on these wells, they said that pipe is 2 miles in the ground. So
there's oil everywhere.
Yeah, they got oil everywhere. I guess they bleeding the lines out or something somewhere. But that's just pure
South Alabama oil.
Yeah, that's dinosaur juice.
But that's what let my grandpa retire.
Yeah. Well, we can put some minnows in this thing. I didn't know it was this full. Heck yeah. Yeah, shoot yeah, we can put some fish in here. That baby's holding good. But this is where the old tanks was. Them tanks, they cover literally from this end
All the way down.
all the way to that end, and they was just as wide. You only had maybe a foot or so on each side to get between them. And the old pump was back there, but they transferred everything over, and it's all on a big pipe now that runs, like I said, about 2 miles that way. Y'all come on, I'll show you the other one real quick. Let me get up here in the truck. I don't know how many people are gonna say you need to put some WD-40 on that door. Uh-oh, pull the keys filming now. Put the finger in the camera. Get back up in here. It's too much to try to do all that mess. But all you, yeah, let all you professionals do your camera work. But, well, you talk about stretch that mini bike out. As soon as you come in through here, that old mini bike, you wind her out. Like an old cow field now. But they cut it for hay. They usually get about 40 round out of here every time they cut it.
I used to get in so much trouble when I was a kid because they line them all up back here or right there on the first wood line, what they cut out of that orchard. But boy, you talk about some fun running them bales. Grandma tore me up one day because the man that was selling them complained about them. Me and my brothers have tore up the top so much.
Y'all getting in trouble out there jumping on that thing?
Big trouble. I mean, big trouble. But gosh, you talk about fun. You line up 20 round bales, you can build up some speed from one end to the other.
No, this has still got the tank in it. And they come in about once a week, the oil company. They do some kind of checks on these things, but
I mean, they put the same kind of rig they did up there, right? They just like keep the tank at it.
yeah. I'm trying to remember. I think the fellow told me, I think it's about 33 barrels they get out of here a day off this. Something along those lines.
That oil coming in was a huge blessing for a lot of people in this little town.
If you want to know where we're at, just look up the old capital of Alabama. It'll tell you. There's a lot of these around here. Used to see them old pumps that, like you would see out there in Texas or something. But everything's changed. A lot of them are shut down, capped off. There's not many of them working anymore. That's 2,000 PSI on that thing. What's on this one? 150.
Don't be touching it.
I'm not touching nothing. There ain't no buttons I need to touch out here. Look, we put fish in this one too. Get on the snake. But there's one of them old tanks. This is where we need to put the bees at. Look at all them blackberry briars. That's it there. That's how they done it back in the day. Let me do this. I know somebody will be thinking, what's inside of that? It's stable. Look at there. Liquid gold. Hello. What's this one? I don't know what you're talking about. Focus. Alright. Done with it. Look at all them buttons, yeah. There's all kind of stuff you can touch on here. Especially that motor run high speed. That's what we need. Anyway. You done playing? Huh? Alright. God bless you. Lord willing, we'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care.